Hey guys, this is Honda. Behind me I have an A220 Mercedes where we're gonna wrap in this beautiful pearl metal rose gold given to us by Tinybot. Make sure you guys check them out. Look at all their colors. They have so many different colors, so many different finishes. Super nice material. Right here we got Alex, the other installer. He's clay barring the hood right now, prepping it so that it doesn't have any contamination on top. You'll feel some kind of roughness. With the clay bar, you'll take all that stuff away so that it's as smooth as possible and doesn't look like you have dirt underneath the film. Alright guys, so we're gonna measure out this hood real quick. Let me see how big it is.
What?
Alright, so for the purpose of this video, we're gonna have one person install it. It'd be easier with two, everything's easier with two, but you know, if you're a one-man show and stuff like that, we're gonna help you and show you how to do it if you're by yourself. So now what we're doing, we're cutting off all the excess that we don't need, make it easier for us. Well, at least that makes it easier for me. This side, start off with one corner. So what I'll do here first is try to tack it down the middle here by yourself. Try to leave the backing on here so it doesn't, you got too much material getting stuck. I try to use some of the lines on the car to kind of make like a like a little bit of tension. So I use this body line once I pull it over to kind of hold it down, tack it down, give me a little bit of tension in between so that I can squeegee it out like this. Just kind of keep going down, heat it up. We'll come back to that one. We're gonna jump on the other side. Same process on this side. Pull it over. Use this line right here. Pull it down. It'll give you that little tension you need in here. Come across. I like to break it up in four pieces, pretty much like a window. Make it easier for me, tackle one corner at a time. So we're gonna, drop down the material. We're gonna need a little bit of heat. So you can buy this anywhere, Home Depot, Walmart, probably Lowe's has one. It's gonna, you just need to stretch out the film a little bit, pull it down, so you're gonna need a little bit of heat. And I kind of like to heat it up to where it's all evened out, so it's, I don't have too much tension on one little piece and the other one have it eventually lifting up. So I just kind of like to give it even tension, even heat. That's pretty much it right there. With a little bit of heat, you'll eventually bring it down. Don't give it too much heat, because then you can create some distortion, some discoloration. But the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. Same thing here. Bring it down, bring it down. All done. Kind of heat everything out, make sure there's nothing weird happens. I don't know. I've had it crack on me. I've had it with other materials. Well, for me at least, mainly when when I go to cut it, at least I know that the film's gonna be straight instead of having like they're not like stretch marks, but like I guess they're gonna turn to fingers, and that's what I don't want underneath the hood, because eventually I feel that it's gonna come back and lift. But that's about it. Just try to use these high points on your hood. The Camaros have a big scoop in the middle. Try to use the edge as a tacking point. The Mustangs have like the little fan looking things. Try to use that as a tacking point. Find little lines like this to help you stretch and hold the film for you while you're squeegeeing it. Alright, so back here, we're gonna start cutting it right now. Back here, I kind of just like to give it about a 1/4 inch to be able to tack.
Come over here and get it
to the back. Personally, I like to leave a little tab in the back of any corner, just so that if I do need to pull it, I do need to cut it, stretch it. I have enough to pull over, instead of trying to deal with like a little piece and try to push it all underneath. When you cut this, you want to cut on the opposite side of the hood, so you have that 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch, whatever your gap is, so you can tuck into the back of the hood, so it stays. It's a cleaner look. Heat up the little corners a little bit, the edge. Start bringing it in little by little. So what we're doing right here is we're pushing in the film to the back. Take your time, post heat. Make sure it sticks. Want to make sure you go back and post heat, kind of like where the hood took like a little turn. That's where you're gonna want it to stick, or that's where I've seen it lift the most on other hoods when you don't post heat it. And a big thing is that's like when you're cleaning, you want to make sure you clean the hole underneath, because this is where ultimately it's gonna stick, and this is where if you don't clean it, it's gonna fail for sure. So you want to make sure you clean it with alcohol, so that it has max tack, and it doesn't lift up on you later on. This is one of the corners. This is a little tab I was talking about that I like to leave, because I want to be able to help move it around a little bit instead of trying to work with such a little tiny spot. Just heat it up. Just work your way in there. And close this little tab a little bit to give it a little, still help you give you a little bit of tension in there. This is I didn't leave a tab on this one, so you guys can see it was gonna take me a little longer. It'll be a little harder to try to get over. See how it fingers a little bit more, because I don't have anything to pull onto, but eventually we'll get it. That's how you wrap this hood. Remember, make sure to clay it, keep it clean, alcohol 70%, post heat most importantly, and that's about it, guys. Hope this can help you guys out. Any questions, anything like that, make sure to subscribe to our new YouTube channel. We're gonna have some more videos coming up. Cue the cinematics.